Okay, welcome back. We just need to wait until morning, otherwise we won't be able to see what's going on. But I was mistaken. The first person you need to actually go and visit, although you can visit them in any order, is you need to visit Telvanni, and you need to just go and convince them that you are... Oh, look at that. They're all hanging around. They're Telvanni hanging around there. You need to convince the boss that you're the Hortator, and it's very easy to do for the guy in Telvanni, and it's nice to do this guy first because he will give you clues on how to sort out everyone else. Now, I'm trying to wonder how to get up there, because usually there's a levitation spell you can use. Well, you're supposed to have a levitation spell to get up there. Without that, if your acrobatic skill was high, then you can actually jump up there. But of course we don't have acrobatics in Skyrim, it's not something we've got, so we will have to console it up there. So let's do that. It's very similar to levitate. I'm sure this is how they'll implement levitation in the game anyhow. Look at that, I'm nicely floating above everything else. Let's go and find the entrance. Is it over here? Yeah, here we are. Telvanni, Aryan's chambers. So we need to go and speak to Master Aryan. You can actually end up killing all the Telvanni council heads because that's how they do business. Now let's turn up our levitation. And who's this? Turundus. I'm Turundus Telvanni, chief of his mercenary guard. Would you be interested in a little work? No, not yet. He basically invites you to go and do a few quests for him. Everyone gives you a spare quest, and it's pretty cool. It's to establish trade with one of the tribes that you've already spoken to. So let's speak to Master Aryan. I've heard of you. Yes, you're the outlander who wishes to be the Telvanni Hortator. I certainly do. House Telvanni, Telvanni Hortator. A Hortator is a special champion and war leader. Why do you ask? Tell my story. Yes, I understand. You're willing to take the responsibility. I'm willing to vote for you as Hortator. The other Telvanni councillors will cooperate, though some may need some persuading. Master Neloth is ill-tempered. Mistress Dratha doesn't like men, and Mistress Tyranna's losing her mind. Archmaester Gothrin is another problem. He will not refuse you, but he'll delay indefinitely. I recommend that you have to kill Archmaester Gothrin. And that's what you have to do. So we're going to go off and speak to everyone. It's not very interesting, it's just a little tour around all the Telvanni buildings, and there'll be some console type. Look at he's gone kind of pinkish. And what sword is that? I don't know. But it's basically just hanging around more of these Telvanni towers. I'll have to console my way up again, and I shall save you the trouble of that, and I shall see you once we bump into Master Gothrin, who's the only difficult one. Welcome to Telvanni. In front of us we have the... oh, look at that, a dremora catif, a naked dremora catif. So they've actually done something. That's pretty cool. They're quite scary, these dremora. You can speak to Gothrin, and I can tell him about the Narrow Ravine. Doesn't really care about it, but I want his vote, so let's ask him about the vote. Telvanni Hortator. Yes, I know what Hortator is. Tell my story and ask to be confirmed as Hortator. Wait, let me think. I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense, your proofs are persuasive, but such a decision is a grave responsibility not to be taken in haste. I need some time to consider and to confer with the other Telvanni councillors. Leave me. Okay, let's ask him again. As I said, I need some time. As I told, leave me. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay, so he basically, no matter how much time you waste, if you go back and talk to him, he'll say, yes, I'm still taking the matter of your appointment as Telvanni Hortator under consideration. If you ask him, I'll need some time. As I told you, leave me be. Don't make me repeat myself. And he ends the conversation. So you will have to kill him. And with two dremora there, don't know if that. I'm gonna go and stab them. How about that? I'm gonna go and stab you in the back. You can't see me hiding here, can you? Oh, okay, I'm going to toggle God mode. See if he's obviously paralysed me. Otherwise it's going to be too difficult. I don't really...
Are you prepared for your death?
I'm certainly prepared. Gothrin. I've got him. Okay. So that completes the mission. Completing... I know it's nasty. But it's got to be done. We'll see what these dremora have. They're empty. They don't have anything. There's some treasures around here, I think, that you can pick up. As well as that nifty Daedric dagger. A loot. Oh, final lesson. I'm sure that's a skill book. Increases your enchanting. That one. It's an expensive book. Conjuration. All these expensive books are pretty cool. I actually did a let's play where I decided to read most of these, but of course that gets boring for some people. Anyhow, we've completed the most difficult quest. All the other quests are literally go up to one of the Telvanni people, ask them to help, and they vote you in if they like you enough. Either that or you have to bribe them with some money and then they vote for you. So it's not too interesting, so I'll skip that and let's go back to the Master Aryan to see how, well, to get the last Hortator vote. Just here's Mistress Dratha. I'll just speak to her and let's talk about Telvanni Hortator. So you got all the votes of the surviving Telvanni councils. That's very good news. Now you're officially Hortator of House Telvanni. Go with the Zura's blessing. And do you know about the robe of the Hortator? If not, you should speak with Master Aryan. It's a clan heirloom created for the Hortator. You should have it to go to your office. Okay, that's it then. So we are now off to go and see... Oh, let's get out of here. We're off to go and see the archpriest, the High Canon, that's it.